Sophia. I have a passion for real estate. I love houses. I'm also in the entertainment business.
Y'all gonna have to show me some of those movies.
I sing and I act and I write. I travel all over the country performing. I love helping people. I love being involved in my community. The city I'm from has had some challenges. It's taken a huge economic blow, just like the rest of the cities in the country. Join me on this mission to rebuild our homes, to revive our communities, to reinvest in ourselves.
So basically, you're saying that the people that live in the neighborhoods, we're the ones that make the neighborhoods look bad.
And to rehab the neighborhood.
So I've got such a busy day ahead of me, and I didn't really get a lot of sleep last night. My brother had a fire, and so I went over there and checked on him. So I'm up and at it again. On my way over to this project that Dre and I are working on, we're replacing the aluminum siding with vinyl siding. That ought to be interesting. And I've got to go and look at some other houses after I leave here. I've just got a lot of stuff to do. My grandmother had knee replacement surgery. I have to take her to therapy like 3 times a week. And it's amazing to just watch her breeze through
Can you
it.
pull it back? Look at you. How's that?
You got one now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now see there? Oh my
But
God.
it's some places gonna stain.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna need you to man up.
Okay, I know it may seem like I'm being cruel, but this is what I have to do to push her. Really, she thrives on pressure.
That's it.
And that's it. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
Didn't they say that something about vitamin E?
We love Dr. Martin. He always explains everything so thoroughly where we can understand it. Just love the guy.
You did an excellent job. You did an excellent
Well,
job.
I'm actually very pleased. But the thing is that when you've done as many knee replacements as I've done, you kind of hope that you can put the pieces in right. Mm-hmm. And if you put the pieces in right, most of the time, what you really figure out is it's all about what's in there that makes this work, and she's making it work.
So it was
That's
her,
why
huh?
she's doing better than people half her age. Is she's got twice as much heart as people half her age.
Okay, so now I have to head over to the siding project. It's time for me to get to work. We are replacing aluminum siding with vinyl siding. And we're going to talk to the homeowner in a minute to ask her why she actually went with vinyl siding as opposed to her aluminum siding. So I guess she kind of wanted to step into the 21st century, but we'll talk to her and get her viewpoint on why she chose what she chose. But right now, we're just going to kind of show the project, and we're going to show you how simple it is just to replace your siding. It's a simple project. A lot of people think that they have to hire people that are very expensive, but this is actually a project that you can do yourself. Once you find out just how simple it is, I promise you, you're gonna say, I bet you I can do that. So follow us as we show you how to replace your aluminum siding with vinyl siding, or just put siding on your house. Follow us. We are rehabbing the hood, y'all. Come on. What made you switch from the aluminum over to the vinyl?
Well, when we had that windstorm about a month ago now, I came home on my lunch break and half of this part right here was hanging down on the ground. So I was like, whoa. So I called my husband and told him about it, and he said, well, I think we better go ahead and get that taken care of.
So I guess you could have went on and replaced it back with the aluminum siding, but I guess you said since so much is already blown off, now's a good time to replace it with the vinyl.
Exactly.
Step into the new millennium.
Yes.
I got you. Well, it looks a lot better, huh?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and you even brighten up the color a bit, huh?
Yes. Well, we have a little shed in the back, so I said we might as well switch colors so we can make it blend in.
I like it. It brightened it up a whole lot.
Yes.
A whole lot. You know what? This project is more simple than you thought it was.
Yeah, it is.
It's so simple till I think you could do some yourself.
Okay.
Oh, good. Good stuff. All right.
What should I do?
Okay, well, we're going to put a hammer in your hand, girl.
Okay.
We're going to put a hammer in your hand, and we're going to let you go at it. So, yeah, good stuff. We got a trooper here. She's ready to get down and dirty. I like that. Girl power. I love it when homeowners get involved in their home improvement projects. It's like the greatest because it makes neighbors look and say, well, if she's out there, you know, being hands-on, well, baby, we need to get out here and do something to the yard or to the house. But it influences the neighbors and it makes the community come up. It's the greatest. So you go, girl. Girl power.
The first process is done, which we got the starter strip in. Like I said, it has to be perfectly straight. And then we just pick up a piece of the vinyl siding.
Grab that in, Melanie.
Grab that in. And then walk it over here. And what you want to do is tuck it into that white corner. Right above there. Then slide it down. Then pick up on it and lock it into the starter row. There you go. And that's started. Follow these nails. Those are your studs inside the wall. And you want to try to line up all your nails with these studs, because anything in the middle, you may not hit anything.
All right, so you got it, Melody?
You want to try it?
You think you can do that?
Give her that smaller.
Sure.
I'm sure you can. All right.
Yeah, the smaller hammer. This one's too big.
Ah. Yeah, you got it. All right, keep going.
Wait till I tell my husband this.
Oh, good. Yeah, he's gonna be like, you think you bad, don't you?
Vinyl nowadays is pretty much all the same, which is basically set up to where you have two lap boards all together on one piece, whereas the aluminum siding basically was one full sheet, and it was about maybe 6 inches wide, where these are 4 inches here and 4 inches here. It makes it look like two separate pieces, but actually it's just one piece, and it goes up a lot quicker. Where if you put the siding up, you want to overlap it, you got a 4-inch overlap. But the best way to do it, you start off in one direction, and then when you end up in that direction, you want to start coming back in the other direction. That way your seams won't seem so bunchy looking from one side. If you go ahead and overlap it, if you look this way, you see a seam every other row. If you when you change directions, you'll see seam every other row. But if you just go all one direction, every row you will see a seam. So the best way to do it is go one direction, and when you finish off, come back the other direction.
All right, after days and days of hard working, the project is finally finished. So we've showed you some befores and we've shown you the afters. This is the after effect of what a little hard work and a little elbow grease can get you. Look at the beautiful job that we've done. Myself, Andre, and even the homeowner got involved. She realized just how simple this project was. I think she started thinking, you know what? I could have done this myself. I didn't have to pay them. But anyway, she's satisfied with the project, and that's really what the objective is all about. Just being satisfied with your home improvement project. So everybody get out, because we rehabbing the hood, y'all.